Going like all the way overnight, definitely.
Board games, board games is what we're going to play. Board games to enjoy our day. Board games is what we're going to play. Board games to enjoy our day. We are going to play with one another. We're going to play a game on board arena. We're going to play a game maybe neither of us know. And maybe we'll play some Martian dice because I've not won it yet, you know. But we'll play this and that. We'll have a bit of a chat. We'll do this and that. Board games, it's what we're going to play. Board games to enjoy our day. Hey! Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
And good afternoon to me, and good
Yeah.
evening, I guess, to some people who are in other parts of the world. I've lost track. What is it? So it's 11 a.m. EDT. It's 9 a.m. Mountain Time.
Yeah.
It's 11 p.m. if you are in Perth, Australia.
Right.
It's like 9 p.m.-ish if you are in other parts of Australia or New Zealand. I'm not sure. So many places.
Yeah.
Like, you start to become better at time zones. Have you noticed yourself becoming better at time zones since you started doing like
Yeah.
online events?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. And you know, our girls drinking wine and playing games group has women in Australia, in New Zealand, as well as the US. And so we're always looking for other people who want to play another time zone. But yes, we've learned how to be like, okay, we can do it at this time, but not at that time.
It's always the scheduling thing, and it has been almost the bane of our existence over the past year and a bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
So what are we doing? We are doing Playful Shenanigans, and oops, I seem to have some internet problems, but Playful Shenanigans, it's happening this time every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But actually, I am going to be completely redoing my schedule next week, because next week on Thursday is going to be my grand 400th episode of Betty Beats and Board Game Blether. And normally that's a morning show. It's at 5 a.m. EDT, which is 3 a.m. for you, which is, you know, I don't expect anyone in America to get up for that sort of time. But I am doing a special extended show. I'm not going to make a habit of this. I'm not going to make a habit of this. I might start doing this every 100 episodes. I'm not going to make a habit of this. But I'm going to stream from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. the next day.
Wow, 25 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, Bez. Okay. I mean, more power to you.
I mean, basically, when I hit my 300th stream, I invited everyone to join me. I figured, okay, I'm going to do stuff for maybe 8 hours, okay, maybe 10 hours. And then, like, Kathleen Mercury and some Americans joined me towards the end, which was super lovely because, you know, by the time it's 8 p.m. here, okay, it's, like, even now it's fine for you. Like, and
right.
In a couple of hours, it'll be fine even on the West Coast.
Right.
And so... like, by the time you are doing 10 hours, you should be able to get people from basically any parts of the world, because your sleeping time isn't that entire thing. But it was just such a beautiful party atmosphere with, like, 3 people popping in here, 3 people popping in here. And so I just had so much fun that I was hyped up about it. And then afterwards, I said goodbye. And then, like, the first 8 hours, it was just people per person, and then the next, like, hour 9 and 10, it was like, okay, just a couple of people being a bit more chilled. And then hour 11 and 12, I was on my own. I was like, yeah, this is nice, but I don't want to finish just yet. And I was kind of just saying goodbye and then talking about the nature of ending things, because the following day was literally the first ever day since lockdown 2020 that I hadn't streamed. And so it was definitely a bit of a, whoa, I'm going to not stream the next day. What does this mean for me?
Yeah.
But this time, like, I realized that I need to give myself a proper break. I can't just have a 1 day break and then be streaming on Saturday. That's no good. But I'm going to be streaming for 25 days. I'm at 25 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not streaming for 25 days. I am not doing that. I am never doing that. Do not expect that. I am streaming, however, for 25 hours. And then I am going to take a 3-week break from all my morning streams.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what that means for my afternoon streams. I've put like Tuesday the 15th with loads of question marks in my calendar. I know beforehand we were chatting about this, but I don't know, like, because parts of me thinks that I should just be like, okay, I'll just do the Tuesdays and nothing else, because then it's like 1 day of streaming. I do like Tuesdays 4 p.m, Tuesdays 8 p.m, and like nothing else, no other day streaming. That's it. And then
but you know what, Bez, if you need a break, you gotta take it.
No, because I love the 8 p.m. Tuesdays. And like the 8 p.m, it's kind of like more of a social thing. And it's like, yeah, if people stop coming to it, I'll stop doing it. It's like, if it was just me on my own for 2 weeks running, I would stop it. I don't reach out and be like, okay, here's the plan for this guest and that guest. It's just me and hopefully a bunch of other folk having a bit of fun. But I do like streaming. Yeah. I'm not saying I want to stop, but I just want to have a break. And 1 day a week, like 6 days a week for 3 weeks is still enough of a break, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
And I'm going to, anyway, so like, I was talking about this Epic 400th stream. We are going to have some major names. I'm going to have Eric Lang, who everyone should know, like the rock star of design, Blood Rage, and like corridors, and like doing all sorts of things. Now, and I'm having Scott Haldy, the head honcho of Board Game Geek, which is super exciting.
Nice.
Dominic Crapuchet, who has been responsible for Evolution, Wits and Wagers, Say Anything, and Suzanne Sheldon.
Oh, nice.
And I'm so excited to be speaking to all these people. And finally, Heather Newton. So Heather Newton, for those who don't know, runs Protospiel online, and Heather is actually the main reason that I started streaming daily. And I was doing Tuesday things anyway before Heather suggested it, but basically it all came from me saying, you know what, I'm waking up really late in the day. I just don't have anything to get out of bed for. I'm not, like, I'm meant to be working, I'm meant to be doing stuff, but I'm self-employed. I can't motivate myself to do anything. And Heather basically said, hey, there's this other person who does daily streams. Have you considered that? It's like, no, I haven't considered that. But like within a week I was doing it, and
that's so great.
It has been so lovely. And anyway, so these people, like, I'm having them on their own maybe, but I also wanted to invite you as like one of my lovely guests. Hopefully, like in the middle of the night, my time, it'll just be a constant stream of people kind of keeping me energized. I won't be taking time. I want to make this clear. I won't be taking time to maybe go with my mobile phone and do some cooking at some point.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that.
Yeah. And at some point there will be someone on stream and I'll be like, hey, I'm going to nip over for 5 minutes and I'll be back within 5 minutes because of, personal, you know what, I'm going to the loo. I'm just going to say it. And then,
we are all.
And I'm going to try and take some time for like exercise, moving around. Maybe if it's good weather, I might be out here and then I might do some hula hooping. I don't know. Fingers crossed the internet will stay, okay. But I'm super excited, and I been a little bit tardy with sending out invites to everyone, but hopefully, yeah, this is me kind of inviting you.
Oh, come on, internet, you can do it. You're having a little bit of, oh, there I go too.
I can hear you fine, it's all good. But, you know, this is not just talking about...
and we're back.
And, oh my gosh, hello, Monique! Hello, Monique! Monique, also known as Game Freak. Monique, here's a song for you. Monique, also known as Game Freak. Monique, this is our song for you. Hello, Monique.
Thanks for joining us.
So yes, despite what it says on the thing, I should actually change the thing. And thank you very much for all the lovely emojis. We are not actually playing any prototypes because neither of us has had the energy to work on our thing, sadly. But we are going to be going onto Board Game Arena, and
I love you too.
So we are going to be playing on Board Game Arena. How many games people? Oh, this is only a 2-player game. But if you want to join us, then you absolutely can. But and we will play different games. Anyone can join us. It's just chaotic shenanigans. We're going to be a bit playful. Oh, that's totally cool.
I get it. Yeah.
Thank you for being a mom. Thank you for all the things you've done. Thank you for being you and all the things you do. Thank you for being wonderful and spectacular. Wait, before I lurk, says Monique. This is like, yeah.
Oh, wait, I can see it. I don't have to.
So we were going to do introductions. So, Sarah, what are some of your favorite things? What is one of your favorite games? And what is the last thing you ate?
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with the last question first because I have not had breakfast yet. I got up in the middle of the night and I ate a chicken tender out of the refrigerator because I was hungry and had a headache, a tension headache starting. So I had to take some Advil. What are some of my favorite things? Oh gosh, I have a very wonderful old elderly dog. He's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Aww. And I love theater. I love games. I love singing, as Monique knows. And my favorite game? Oh, Monique, you're so great. What is my favorite game? My favorite game changes with time. So the one I'm playing right now that I'm really enjoying is Under Falling Skies because my roommate left me for the summer, and so I needed a solo game, and it's really cool. I'm really enjoying it.
Nice. I've not played that at all, and yes, I see you used like both the little red hearts. I very much appreciate that. But thank you very much for stopping in, and thank you for the lurk.
You know, Monique. Karaoke. We got to do it, Monique.
I'm just kind of just randomly inviting people now who happen to be here. So Monique, are you free potentially late at night? And when I say late at night, I mean my time. So I mean, like, when is 2 p.m.? So
no.
9 p.m. onwards.
She burned the toast.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
But Monique, 9 p.m. onwards on Thursday the 10th, are you free? Could you join me for like half an hour? Because that would be super amazing. And I would love you to join me. Let me know. And I'm not going to embarrass you by sharing anything just now. I will let you kind of tell me no, off camera. All good. I totally understand. But lots of love. Thank you so much for jumping in. And so yeah, we talked about we are going to play some Board Game Arena games. So games that you've been playing recently with your friend. Who is it?
Who is the friend I've been playing with recently? Well, I have a new summer roommate, and he has never really played board games besides family stuff, Monopoly, that type of thing. So I'm teaching him new games. So that's been fun. His name is Whitney.
Nice. And hello, Nicholas. We are enjoying ourselves. We are both out in the sun. I am in my back garden, as you can see. And there's little Frankie. Do you want to see Frankie?
I think everyone wants to see Frankie.
Let's see if we can get Frankie on camera.
Frankie. Oh, what a kitty.
So that says she. Hello, Frankie. Aww.
Hi, kitty. So pretty.
Frankie doesn't like too much attention. Frankie lives with someone called. Oh no, wait. This is Curtis. I'm totally wrong.
Oh no.
This is Curtis.
Hi, Curtis.
Sorry about that. Excellent kitty cam. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that. But yeah. Anyway.
Well, you asked me, but what is like the favorite game that you're playing right now?
Oh, right now Root. That's I played twice yesterday in real life. So I got together with Scrappy Kid, and hello, Flo. Lovely to see you. So my favorite game, as some people might know, is Go. But I played yesterday Root, and that's my favorite new to me game of this year.
Nice.
I played it on Steam a few times. I think that the Steam adaptation is brilliant.
Oh,
and I'm not going to say it's flawless. I think it's definitely flawed, like pretty much everything is, let's be honest. But
yeah,
it's just fantastic. And then it allowed me to learn the game. And when it came time to actually just sit and learn the actual game, it was super easy, and I was actually able to teach someone who owned the game but had never played it before.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, it was. And then yeah, maybe because I'd played against the bots quite a few times and they'd never played before, it was kind of like I was coming from a point of experience. I managed to win both times, but it was very close.
Yeah.
Have you played Root?
You know, I haven't had an opportunity. I haven't been able to get the game yet. It's on my list. It's on my list for sure. So.
Oh, wait. I just noticed that it's actually open in another tab. I could theoretically share my screen so you see. Where is it? Root. There you go.
Oh, nice. Go nuts for donuts. I've been hearing about that game, Flo. Was it fun? Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to play it. I want to play it. I will as soon as I can.
And what I'm doing with Root, I started... Yeah, I'm not going to go into this, but just so you know, the real board game is, in my opinion, prettier than the video game because the video game makes it all 3D, and you can sort of zoom in, which is quite cool, and then zoom out and move around, which, yeah, but you don't get the kind of Moomin-esque artwork that you get up here. And of course, when you've got the real board game, you can look at all the cards. But yeah, Go Nuts for Donuts, that's also a lovely game. So, shall we start playing things?
Let's give this game a try. We're going to play Gopher first, right?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let me quit Root because I don't even know why that was open. Gopher play. Oh, can you set up the game and invite me? Is that okay?
I can. What is your... You need to send me your Board Game Arena...
Oh, yes,
thing so we can be printed.
Okay, whilst I'm searching for you, Okay, my board game arena thing is Stuff by Bez, 3 words.
With spaces in between?
Exactly.
All
and
right.
if anyone else wants to add me on Board Game Arena, that is my thing. So it's Stuff by Bez, like all the Stuff by Bez is, there, but with 3 different words with spaces.
Let me see. I'm trying to remember how you add a new friend. Oh, Board Game Arena, I have not been on you in a while. I don't remember. I thought you just went to friends and it would let you add a new friend.
And if anyone wants to check out Sarah on Twitter or Sarah's main website, then please go there and check out Sarah.
Time, and I want to play with friends. Here's where I add a friend. We're not going to share the same screen, and you are registered on Board Game Arena. Yay!
So, Gopher, this is a game. Let me now share this screen, which is a really interesting idea. I had not heard of this thing happening before, and I wasn't aware that it was even allowed to happen. Someone invented an abstract game, but basically puts it onto Board Game Arena. Now, to be fair, this sort of game, you've got 2 colors of pieces, you've got a hex board. There are hex boards and there are pieces. You don't need custom pieces for this. But this isn't something that they ever really wanted to publish. This was something that they decided to create and to put on Board Game Arena, presumably as a programming exercise, I don't know. But that's a really interesting idea. And so, yeah, it was apparently invented in March 2021.
I think that's super cool. And I know somebody big name in digital games bought Board Game Arena, but they're trying to keep it what it was before. And I love that they're allowing that. I think it's brilliant. All right, I have invited you to a game, so
yay! I am ready to play.
Excellent. All right, so I will click start. And then do you want me to share my screen, or you're sharing your screen?
You don't have to. I'm sharing this.
Great.
So the way you just... Oh, brilliant. I'm red. It's almost like it new.
Nice.
So the first person puts their counter anywhere.
Okay.
The next person has to put it somewhere where it's touching an enemy piece, exactly one enemy piece, but touching no friendly pieces. So all placements are to unoccupied cells. A friendly connection is an adjacency between like-colored stones. An enemy connection is an adjacency between different colored stones. Starting with blue, players take turns placing a stone which forms exactly one enemy connection and no friendly connection. I mean, to be fair, that's entire... It's slightly... I don't feel like you need... Mark needed to define these things. I think it could have just been after the first, then take turns placing a stone next to exactly one enemy piece and next to 0 friendly pieces, because that's literally and yeah, so Mark's tier, if you're interested in checking them out, has their own little website, which I am going to pop in for the attribution. Why not?
Definitely.
Okay, so we're waiting on you to place a piece.
All right. I'm going to be basically non-strategic at all, although in the beginning I'm not sure how strategic you can be.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to play... I'm playing semi-randomly.
Yeah. I think I am as well. I'll go there. That might have been a bad idea.
I'm thinking a little bit... Oh. Oh yes, okay.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm starting to think it through. But I still am not sure what I'm doing. So how
So
much
by
thought
going
is really
here,
going
I'm
into it?
blocking you off from placing here. Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know what the end game's looking like. I have absolutely
Yeah,
no
yeah.
idea what I am doing at all.
Yeah, yeah, same, same.
Um, like it
Hmm.
definitely feels like a game which doesn't have many obvious first level heuristics.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what's happening there.
Can you explain to me? Because I have no idea.
Well, I was looking as I was placing, like I was leaving things open against the edge that you could play, and I thought, oh, when you get to the edge, but then of course you still can go like down an edge, like I'm going to do right here, and then you can
Mm-mm.
play one, and then I can play one,
So if
and
I
then we're
play here, you can
blocked.
play there, but if I play here, you can't play there. So now I'm starting to realize, okay,
Yeah.
if I'd played on, what is it? If I'd played on K2 rather than J3, then you could have played on K1.
Yes.
But I'm not sure if
Yeah.
overall there's much of a sense of strategy. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I'm just
I'm sure
not.
there is, but I'm not 100% certain how I can actually see the strategy more for you than for me. But that's
Hmm.
also partly because I was just like popping stuff out there in the beginning. All right,
As
so
was
it kind
I.
of doesn't
That's no excuse.
matter.
I've just been popping stuff all over the place.
Uh,
Okay, I'm excited about that. But oh wait. Oh, okay. So you can
oh,
still place a thing there. I thought you couldn't. Okay. Hmm. I was
so if
mistaken. I was.
I go here, oh, but you can still
Then I
put it.
can go here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
Oh,
you
and then
can
we can
still
like go
place on
around the
those.
corner here. But if I go there, oh nope, nope, because I still am opening stuff up. Ah,
Yeah, I'm
I
not
mean, I'm just
sure.
kind of well, that just left me one spot. Oh, and you still have tons of places you can play. Okay, all right. You're definitely beating me though because I
Okay,
only
yes,
have
there's.
this one spot, and you have a ton of places that you can play.
I didn't. Okay, so like with this.
Ooh,
Oh no, you can still place in two spots now.
hello.
So you could previously go there. So I'm going to go here. So that
Mm-hmm.
that close. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's open something.
Oh my gosh. I'm making it worse for myself. But
Um.
it's because I played with no idea
So
at all
if
at
I
the
place
beginning.
here, maybe. Okay,
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Yep. Yep. All right. Okay.
Interesting. It feels like I was able to start thinking about it. Oh, why is it training mode? Propose a rematch.
Unranked game. Huh. All right.
I'm going to change it to normal mode.
I didn't ask for it to be in training mode. Sorry, I must have just not noticed.
No, it's. Oh, no time limit because we are friends, so we can do that. And okay, so you are expected that's a new thing. What did you think of that game? I feel like at the start, like the first 70% for me was just setting up the board, and in the second 30%, like the last 30%, I should
Mm-hmm.
say, was
Mm-hmm.
kind of me starting to think, okay, can I close off some of Sarah's spots?
Yeah. Yeah. Um. I. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. I liked it. It reminds me a little bit of Hive, which is also a two-player game. Um, and now I'm red. Hmm. All right, quick question. Can you still hear me? Because I suddenly have lost the like background noise. Oh, did you mute? Okay. Oh, where to play?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Where to play?
I think I accidentally muted myself for a moment.
Oh, okay. So I am not. I have to play abstract games like this quite a few times before I begin to see how the strategy works. So I am kind of randomly going to start over on a side and see how that
on the
changes.
corner.
Yeah, see how that changes
Not
things.
just the side, but the corner. Interesting.
Yeah, because I don't really. I don't really have a strong sense of. Yeah, that was a bad strategy.
I don't know. Like, you've only got one thing, but I know now you've got two
now I
options.
Have two.
Maybe I should have stayed along the edge. Maybe that would have been better.
We could have played all the way around the edge and then seen where we were at. All right.
I'd be curious as to what happens if you
center here.
Okay, so you've got like 3 pieces you can play around now. A game like this does make me think that I would start to get frustrated by keeping track of, oh, can I play this? Can I not play this? This is a game that is actually, in my opinion, improved by being on Board Game Arena.
Yeah. Well, and one of the things that I like about playing on Board Game Arena is that it gives you these little reminders. Like I can see right now it's saying you must place a checker. I feel like it's not that we can't
I can
sit here
see
and have a
clearly where it says. Like I can see clearly, okay, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things you could play off, and so it's like, okay, you've got a wee bit more going on than me, and okay, let's see what happens if.
Let's see.
What would happen if we went around a whole wall?
I don't know.
I'm up for trying it just to.
All right, just for fun. All right. So that this is not where I was going to play, but I will play right there just so that we can see what happens. Like I think we'll just be able to like chase each other all the way back around to kind of the bottom side over here.
Yeah, like I guess ultimately you aren't going to get. Yeah, because of the nature of it, you aren't going to get any more possible placements. So then would it close off once it goes back round?
Well, and here's another question. Are there a limited number of checkers?
I'm assuming it's just as many checkers as you need.
All right, so I come here and you can play one more there.
And then you can't play the next one.
No, I can because I left all of these open.
Oh, yeah, but you can't play the next one on the circle,
right,
I mean.
Right, we've closed the circle. So
I guess that's the way it would always go. Like, it would come back one before the other thing. So you've got 3 spaces. I've got... Interesting. So, yeah, I think you're in a much stronger position than me. As long as you are careful.
Let's see. If I play there... Oh, you can still play. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But see, now I think we're kind of in a similar situation because I think wherever I play... I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens here. Because you can close off my line of attack there based on where you play. Yep. So then if I come here...
Can I go there?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can go there.
Oh, no,
okay. So now I think you're
going to win. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. But it was just luck. It was just luck. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I really strategized to be able to get to that point. And I mean, we did, you know, do a thing where we were.
Well, we're messing about.
Yeah.
We're kind of seeing how it works. It's I have to admit, like, there are, when it's a game of, okay, you've got to surround these things, or okay, you've got to take these things off the boards, or okay, you've got to attack and remove these other pieces. Those are concepts that you know. And because you can bring your own knowledge of Go, of chess, of when you play Hive, if you've already played Go and chess, it's quite a familiar game, really.
Right.
And if you play Mindleaf or any other get a bunch of things in a row game, then it's going to be quite a familiar concept. But this is actually really different, which is a good thing for it. It reminds me of when I was playing Quantic by Gigamic. Published by Gigamic. I can't remember the designer. I don't think it's on Board Game Arena, but Quantic, first time I played it with Matthew Dunstan, we thought, Matthew doesn't like abstract games, to be fair, but I was like, okay, let's go back, let's experiment with this, and I thought, I just don't understand it, not enjoying this, and I didn't understand it, I wasn't a big fan, and in the following year, when I went to Cannes, I played it against one of the people who was demonstrating it, and then she beat me, and I was like, okay, you've beat me, but do you mind if we go like 2 steps back and then we carry on? So it's like 1-0 to you. I'm happy to admit defeat, but I just want to learn. And she's like, yeah. And then by the time it was, I think, something like 7-0, because she'd won the game 7 times and had like 60 backsies, was like, okay, there's no way for me to win this game. Let's start another game. And then eventually I managed to win my first game, and I was with some 60 backsies. And it was like, okay, now you're starting to win without 60 backsies, so I'm enjoying it less, is what she said. But you've got to have sometimes someone who understands what they're doing to and play like 20, 30 times a game like this.
Absolutely. And I often wonder on games like this, because I think deeply about them, like philosophically, but I don't ever take the time to like hash through the numbers, because as much as I like math, I'm always working on my own things, but it makes me wonder if the first player has a bit of an advantage, getting to like choose where they start. So, or even based on the number of spaces that are on the board and the shape of the board, if there's a first player advantage of any kind.
I mean, apparently, on size 5, 7, or 9, if red starts in the center or a corner, and then you continue to branch in the same direction, then that's a way to always win as red. So, but they've not managed to find a solution to the game with your things. Nice. So shall we play it a couple of more times, maybe?
Sure.
Waiting for you to join the game.
All right. I've got to go back over here to get my invitation.
I will be able to get...
There we go. Excellent.
This is where, if I had affiliates, I would say, hey, peeps, who do you think will win this game? Make your bets now. And if you're correct, then you will win some channel points or something. Hello, Panic. How are you? We are playing a game called Gopher, which is an abstract strategy game that could easily be played by anyone with things that you might already have around your house, but it's really nice on Board Game Arena, being able to see exactly where the other person can play.
So I am going to make a prediction that Bez is going to win this game.
Ooh.
That's my prediction.
I'm happy with that prediction. Wait a minute. Are you going to try and lose?
I'm not. But you went and you used my little start in the corner strategy, and I just have a feeling.
I mean, So we've both got 2 pieces that we can play off. So it feels very similar. Yeah, we're just carrying this on, aren't we?
All right, if I go there, oh no, I forget that you can go along the edge.
Blue, red, blue, and red cannot go there. Red goes there. Blue.
See, if
so
I
we
go
will
there,
carry on.
that would be bad. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. I screwed myself over by doing that. I should not have played down there. I think. I don't know though. Yeah, I should definitely not play in the center.
Like I've got all your pieces to be on, all your possibilities to be on the bottom, which feels like a really strong position for me.
Yep,
right now.
it is. You've just locked me out of. Well, until you have to go upward. Okay, so I think if I do that, oh no, you are going to win on this one right here. Yep.
You were right.
Sure did. Yeah.
Wow. So now it's well, I guess it 2-1.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of poking around at the periphery of what this game is, even. I still have no understanding of what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like, poking things and, okay, that's happened. If it wasn't for the highlighted hexagons, I would have to probably turn what we just played in 4 minutes into a game that we play over, I don't know, 20 minutes. Because it would take you so long to examine all the possible spaces. Do you not think?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I kind of wonder if the designer intentionally made this game for Board Game Arena, not just I'm going to put this game on Board Game Arena, but also this is a game that would work well on Board Game Arena that might work less well, even though it is technically playable on a real board.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Why am I waiting for you?
I don't know. I said yes. I accepted.
I
see the exact same thing that you see.
You see, you're waiting for.
I see. I'm waiting for me, but I have nothing else. I've already hit the accept button. We might have to back out and try again.
Cancel game starts. Wrong table. Let's see what happens if I.
Oh yeah, I'm getting an error. So I'm just going
go to game.
I'm just going to go back to Board Game Arena.
Oh,
there we go.
If you go back, then I think we have actually started.
Game now. Would you like to enable? No, thanks. Not at the moment. I'm in the middle of a game.
I will send you.
Oh,
do you see the table?
You're playing Gopher. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Aha! I do. All right. I'm red.
Okay, are you going to start in the corner again? I mean, try it. Because
I kind of want to again because I'm not sure what the best choice is.
Because if
I don't think that you can force me into the center. That's what I was trying to force you to do. But I think I can keep playing below.
Can I if I play here, then you oh yeah, you can play there.
Right. Yeah, that would start us down that outside edge again.
I think maybe starting down the outside edge at this point might be fine. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a better strategy than the one that I used because now I'm forced to either go down that edge or move up into those top ones. All right, I'm going to make another prediction. I predict you're going to win this one again. All right. I'm not gonna bite. I'm gonna go up here instead.
Really? Interesting.
I don't know why. I'm just.
Okay, so you've got 3 spots that you can possibly play in, and I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. So
you have 4 spots you can play. I mean, at the moment, I think you only have 1 until I play. Because you're touching all of my.
No, because I will play and then I think.
All right, I'll go up here.
So, yeah, I've got
I
2 based on the new one, 1 off this middle, and 3 on the lower right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have played
But having said that, when there's 2 spots next to one another that I can possibly play, of course, I'm only going to be able to do 1 of them. So, for that reason.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to come down here. I don't know if that's good or bad.
If you're doing that, I'm going to explore this bit first.
I think I'm going to go here. That was not. I don't know.
Okay, so you've only got 2 stones you can play off, and I've got 2 stones I can play off, so it's fairly even.
Yeah, but as soon as I play, then you're gonna have 3, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
So I've got a slight advantage, but not a big one.
That is so interesting. All right. What can I do? Maybe I can try going there, which still gives you 3 places to play.
Okay, but I think that's a really strong move.
Oh, now I have 3. Okay. All right. I will admit I'm not a chess player, so I don't like think moves ahead of what the other person can do. I'm just like, if I play here, what can they do next? Well, I am going to go there. Oh, yes.
See, what I was realizing is that by playing the red there, you stopped me playing the blue on I1.
Right.
You see what I mean? So yeah, I don't know whether I could have stopped you. Again, there's so many. Honestly, this is feeling incredibly opaque to me, and I wonder if it would be nice if it was on a smaller board, because this is on, I guess, 6 by 6, and if it was 4 by 4 by 4, would we be able to find a solution really easily? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. And I'm the same way. I'm like, oh, now I've opened up a bunch of places I can play. What does that mean? Should I stay down here on the edge? I really am not. I'm not. I don't know. I'm going to go in this corner right here, and just see what happens.
And even though Runa sound is off, just I'm going to wave hello to Runa, who's walking around with the sound off, and maybe you see me waving and you'll see the love.
Hi, Runa. Nice to meet you.
But oh my gosh, you've got so much sunlight.
I'm in a sunnier place than I realized. Yes. I mean, New Mexico is a desert. We just have sun. It's just sunny all the time. So
you have such a stronger position than me. Now just place after place after place is opening up for you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So if I go over
how can here... It feels like I need to flip my mode of thinking somehow. I don't know. So if I go here, Yes, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
so.
Now you've pushed me away. I should have stayed by the edge. All right, that was not the best
Because
choice.
I came towards the blue at
Mhm,
H3,
mhm.
and by going close to the other one, I'm stopping you from playing at particular spaces.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go this direction and see what happens. Probably not much, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. Okay.
Okay, so I see we're getting that lefty righty straight thing potentially, which would mean that I would be able to play on the right if we continue this way. You would be able to play on the left, and there
Mhm.
is more space on the left, which would benefit you.
Mhm. Mhm.
And so I'm thinking,
But if I play over here on one that I haven't been playing on, I kind of feel like that. I feel like if I stick, okay, I'm going to do something completely different than the strategy I've had before. I'm going to play here in this kind of centery one because I'm thinking, oh no, that
ooh,
opened that up. Yeah. That was the wrong choice.
okay, I'm going
I,
to go on
I
one
get it.
side
I get
so
it.
that I can still potentially play on the top,
Mm-hmm.
and
All right.
I am managing to close off your choices, which seems
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. You have a lot more choices now than I did. Yep. Hmm.
It still feels very impenetrable to me.
Me too.
Ooh, I do have lots of options. That feels
Mm-hmm.
so. Ideally, what I want to do is go somewhere that doesn't open up anything for you.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah. All right. I'm going to come back down over here.
Boom.
Oh,
Because
yep.
by going, it
Yeah,
feels
that was a
like
mistake. That was a mistake, but I didn't see it because I'll tell you the other thing. Oh gosh, I am really sunny. Why is it doing that? Where Oh, I see. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna change. Hello, here's my hand. I'll come over here. You'll get to see a little bit of the backyard. There we go. Um, Part of what is throwing me also in playing, I've got to say, is I mean it's nice. It's a nice thing that they've done, but being able to see all the places that you can play, um,
but oh, have you,
like it made my brain like focus on where I could play and not think as clearly about where you could play.
yeah, you need to look at the things both times. I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think for me again, well, maybe the first half this time I had no idea what I was doing. The first time we played, the first 70%, I had no idea. Now it's just the first half of the game, I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
maybe after another 10 games, I'll have some vague idea by the start. I don't know. Shall we keep playing?
Oh, I will play it one more time. I don't know. I'm not sure this is a game I would continue to play. Not because I am not winning, but just because I don't know. I like games that have more fun elements.
Hmm. Yeah,
um,
to be
this
fair,
is
and
one thing
hello,
happening
Runa.
again and again, and it feels a little repetitious.
Mm. Yeah, there's not any dramatic moments for sure. And did I say hello, Runa? I hope I did. I hope you're well, Runa. Hello, Runa. I hope you're well. If you're not, then you can tell. And Panic, you can tell also. I hope you're well on this day of to the 1st of June. Yeah, I couldn't think of a good way to end that.
Oh, did we miss our? Oh,
Oh, hearing you cutting out a wee bit, Sarah. So Sarah seems to be cutting out. Maybe Sarah's internet is... I'm going to... You seem to be cutting out, Sarah. Sarah seems to have... There, Sarah's back. Yay!
I'm like looking, like it's telling me your internet is bad, and I'm looking at it, and it's like all the bars are full.
Whoa.
So I don't know what happened. Let me see. Am I still on Board Game Arena? I am. So I think I can just play.
Brilliant.
All right. So I will play. But anyway, yes. What I was saying was I definitely I definitely like games that have more than one move better than games that just have one move. I mean, I get it. I get that there are other things going on here, but to me, it's just not the kind of game that I would play again and again.
Because you want different pieces, like something to move in one way, some drama maybe?
Yeah. I play games for what they make me feel. I play not computer games. I play puzzles, like solo puzzles, for the brain stimulation, but I don't want to play with another person for the brain stimulation. This is why I don't play chess. I just don't find it fun. I'm not going to sit with another person and play a game that to me is not fun. So
that makes sense. I don't know, like I'm almost the opposite. I would generally not play video games for the brain stimulation. I would be more likely to play a board game.
I said video. I didn't mean video games. I mean like puzzles. Like I do like solo stuff, like Sudoku, and and I have like games on my phone that are like logic games and that type of thing. But all right, so if I come here, so I feel like right now wherever I go, you're still only going to have 2 places that you'll be able to play. 2 stones, I mean, that you'd be able to play off of.
That is true. Although by going down, you've let me go into the side, which I think is an advantage.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So I think that being able to...
Oh, yeah. Now I've opened up 3. Yep, I see it.
But if I place...
Yeah, like...
So I've got marginally more space than you.
All right, I'll go.
But it's still only 3 versus 2. Okay.
All right, I feel like this is... I feel like this is where I got in trouble last time. All right, if I go here,
then
you win. Oh no! I still can play up here at the top. Okay.
K1, you won't be able to play.
Well, but I can up at the top, right? I can still play against this red at the top. Oh, and this one here. But
at least that's not giving you any more choices.
Right.
It's not, because by default, every space, if we're just going into unexplored territory, everything that we play is opening up a whole bunch of possibilities for you.
I mean, you've got lots of places to play, and I've got 2. So I wonder if I just like force this to go around, if then it will move it toward the center. Unless you
I'll keep it. going round until it comes back to the other one.
Yeah. Let's see. Even when I count through it, I'm not sure
Blue, red,
what's
blue,
going to happen
red,
when we
blue,
get
red,
there.
blue,
Yeah, red, blue, red,
red.
blue, red, blue, red. And then I'd have to.
And then I think just
out.
going round this edge, I think I'm going to win by going round the edge.
Maybe. So I wonder. I wonder if I should play over here. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think that coming out is going to help you potentially.
I guess it depends on, if you, I was going to say, I guess it's going to depend on if you do that. Well, let me try. I'm doing my best to make, I think you're going to win it on this one. I think you can play one spot and I can't play anywhere. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but still.
No, you have 2 spaces. Oh, and then now I can play there. This is
the one. Yeah. I do that every time I go inside rather than outside, and I don't know why. Like, I didn't think it through the right way. Because I had already given up like 3 turns before that. I'm like, no, you won it this time. I'm like, oh no, I still have 2 places I can play. Oh.
It's definitely like I felt like I was strategizing from before halfway through that game. Not deeply, but having a vague idea. But the fact that it took us, how many games was that? 5 games?
5.
For me to have a vague idea of what's going on.
Yeah. And you still, play a lot more abstract games than I do. So, yeah.
So, yeah, let's talk about it. Where's my wee banner? What did we think of that game?
I don't know. What did you think of the game? I'll let you go first.
I felt... I mean, I agree with you. There's nothing super exciting. It feels like at least the rules are really elegant. I like that. I like the fact that, honestly, these are the rules and, well, these are the rules. Let me make that clear. And these rules are not well written. They could have definitely been shorter. I could probably, it cuts out this second paragraph, and and it's got like notes about who designed it and when. So, yeah, this is a really short rule set, especially considering that it's got an author's notes in it.
Yeah,
it's like wow. I think that I would not ever want to play this game in real life if I had the pieces, because I think that, having said that, maybe it's like Go, because with Go, it takes you a few games until you start to see, okay, what's in Atari, what only has 1 space left. And I think that this is honestly probably, as far as abstract games go, I think it might be a really good one, because it feels like it has simplicity. The truth is that there's just so many abstract games out there. Am I going to take the time to research it? Like, probably not. Like, if, Runa or Nicholas or Panic were like, hey, I'm interested in exploring this for 30 games with you, Bez, I'd be like, okay, let's set a date. Let's do that. I would be all over that, because it does feel like a game that is worth that deeper investigation.
Mm.
Am I ever going to take the time to do that? Yeah, probably not. And that's
Yeah.
the sad thing about games in general, in a way.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know as well as I do that when somebody is playing one of your games, they're asking themselves those same questions. So, but I could see this appealing um, to someone who really what they want to play is abstract, and a lot of those games maybe take a little longer to teach another person, or they're not something you can set up and play really quickly. Or I mean, even if they are, they're still like, I'm thinking the game that comes to mind is Azul. It's pretty quick, but between every round, there's that setup time of putting the tiles back out or whatever that sometimes can be a barrier. If you're like, hey, let's just play a quick game, this might be something that someone like that would just say, this will take 5 minutes between other games. Let's just do it and talk a little bit about strategy or, whatever it is.
And even though I said that, it, like, for sure, at this point, it wouldn't be like, okay, red's definitely lost. It would be like, yeah, let's double check. Yeah, okay, I can see that there is no space for blue to place next to red without placing next to itself as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have, just for anyone who wasn't here at the start, you have to place next to one piece of your opponent, exactly one piece of your opponent, not two,
Right,
but only one. And that's why by coming round and going next to my other red, I essentially sort of removed one of the possibilities from Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Because by coming here, that meant that C6, between these two reds here, you couldn't play there.
Right.
There, I mean, I don't feel like there's any dramatic, oh, a masterful move kind of thing. There's no, in Go, it's like, okay, this one move. But, like, again, maybe as we play more and more, we would start to learn what a good move looks like, what a bad move looks like.
Yeah.
This is a game, honestly, I feel like this is like most abstract, like lots of abstract games, is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like there is a lot to discover. It feels like a really solid design, but there's just so much else like it out there in the world.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Do you want to play something completely different?
We could. Sure. Let's play Martian Dice. I want to learn how to play it.
Yes.
That
add to my
sounds-
friends. Play now.
Yes.
And I'm going to play Martian Dice. Oh, I've got to think. There's the wee searchy box. Martian Dice. Play now. So this is a ridiculously random game. You can be completely scuppered and have no chance because of the dice, or the same could happen to me.
Okay. That's fine.
That
feels more shenanigan-y than having a deep discussion about abstract strategy.
It says 3 players recommended, but at least with 2 players, you've got a bit more chance of winning.
Okay.
I played it with, I think, 4 strangers one time when I was kind of trying to learn all the different games, and then I found, oh my gosh, I think I went 4 turns, and there was literally no way for me to get points.
Okay, no.
So
okay.
Let me explain what's going on.
Yes.
I have to choose a bunch of all of one type of dice. I could choose all the humans, which is a terrible idea. I could choose all the chickens, all the cows, or all the death rays. Now, death rays are what gets rid of the tanks. Tanks, if you have more tanks than death rays at the end of your turn, you get 0 points for that turn. It's one of these games where one player is playing and then they roll dice until they stop or they go bust, and then the next player does the same and carry on around the table. Ideally, each time on your turn, you're getting some number of points until someone gets, I can't remember. Oh, wait, it's a timed game. I didn't realize that.
Oh.
I'm going to take all the chickens because there's lots of chickens, and everything there is worth 1 point, every animal. I am going to end my turn because I'm basically scoring 5 points, and I've got as many death rays as tanks, so I managed to explode them, and I'm all good.
All right, so
Now,
I should take death rays?
Potentially, if you take death rays, then you're definitely not going to lose because of the tanks. Probably not.
Okay.
And
then
then
should
you
I
could
roll?
stop and score 0, or you could re-roll and maybe score. So yeah, you
All right,
clearly want to re-roll.
I should roll. Okay.
And then
so should I take a different thing? Should I take like, what do the cows do?
Cows, humans, and chickens don't actually do anything. They're all just 1 point. But you can only choose each animal type once. So yeah, if you take cows right now, you're getting a whole bunch of things out of the game, and there will be only 2 dice left, so the tanks literally couldn't outnumber your death ray, so that would be a good choice.
Okay, so I should roll again?
Yep, you are completely safe.
Oh, hey,
that's
yeah,
unfortunate.
there we go. No? Oh, that's not good?
Well, I mean, it's fine, you still score, but
okay, I don't understand.
You would have preferred to get some chicken or human just to abduct them.
Oh,
so now
I'm trying to take the chickens? Okay, I
yes,
didn't
you're trying to
understand that
take
part.
the chickens, humans, and we are the Martians. We are the Martians.
Oh, that's the part I didn't get. Okay, all right, okay.
Okay. Roll the dice. Yep, I've gone bust. I rolled too many tanks, and the only option is to end my turn.
All right. So I should go ahead and grab. I'm going to grab death rays, and then I'm going to roll. Oh, okay, it's fine. I'll take a cow, and I'll roll.
So you cannot take a cow because you've already taken a cow.
So I'll keep rolling. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine.
So you got a point.
Did I at least get 1 point? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're on 5 points now.
All right.
So I could take all those chickens, which is really tempting.
That
is a lot. That's
a
ridiculous.
lot of points.
And now it's 2 tanks.
Ooh.
I really need.
Yeah, you've got to have 2 death rays, or no. So that was no points for you. All right, I gotcha. All right, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm such a careful player. So silly. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm taking.
What do you mean so silly? Like I just went bust. I mean, clearly being careful is going to pan out for you.
Should I? I will roll. I'll roll one more time. Great. You know what? I think I'm going to end my turn and take my 2 cows. Woo!
Okay, so do I take my 2 alien death rays?
Oh my gosh, you're going to take all the people. Yep, you should. Totally
okay,
should.
yes. Now I take
that was a really good move.
Okay, so there's one more rule. That if you get cows and humans and chickens, you get 1 extra point.
Oh, all right.
I think it's just 1. I will double check.
All right, okay. Well, then I will take chickens this time. I'm going to give it a shot.
Well, 3 bonus points if you set aside at least one of all 3 Earthling types.
All right. I will try. I will try to make that happen. Oh, crud. That's probably not going to happen. No! All right, it's fine. It's fine.
Wow, look at all those debris. Okay, I
Ooh.
am totally safe. Boom. Martians in the house. And come on, give me... Oh, well.
Oh, nice though. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. I can't pass up all the cows. All
The
right.
graphics
And
are
now
really fun as well.
they are fun. All right, I'm just gonna save myself. It's fine, and I'm gonna roll, and I'm gonna
Ooh, and
grab a
you re-rolled. You
human,
took a bit of a risk there.
and I'm gonna roll one last time. Yes!
Oh my gosh. So you've taken the lead up to
This
17.
is so silly.
Let me remember how a game ends. 25 or more points. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going
Is
to
it?
go for all the death rays.
Yeah.
And fingers crossed, okay, let me choose one chicken so that I increase
Oh,
the
yeah.
chance of
Yeah.
having one of each. Okay, doesn't quite work, but
So do you? Is it the first one too, or is it equal number of turns?
equal number of turns apparently.
All right, I'm gonna take chickens in the
And you went
hopes.
second, so
Yes.
you are in the lead.
Okay, let's see. Let me roll again.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
I'm gonna take a cow, and I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, it automatically stopped it for me because I got a cow. Okay.
Because there was nothing you could pick.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let me take humans.
But I tell you, that has been a nice aspect of playing on Board Game Arena. I feel like they have done some really good implementations of some of that stuff that makes it just so easy.
Oh no! All those chickens for you.
Oh, yes, yes, I will. I will take all of the chickens.
Of course you will.
And I will take.
And you got, of course, you got the death rays you needed. Of course you did. And you did this. Sorry, I'm just envious of.
I get to roll. Okay. But it is so random.
Congratulations.
Oh,
I have still never managed to win this game.
I won a mindless game. Yay. You won the thinky game like 4 times in a row. And I won the one that's like, doo-doo-doo.
Oh.
That was
but
fun,
that's
though.
the thing, like, we are laughing. Should we have one last go for me before we finish off?
Yes, you need to win Martian dice.
Are we just going to play until I finally win?
Yes, I think we have to.
We could keep going until 6 and then raid in Taruna.
Oh gosh.
Oh, someone joined us.
All right.
Okay.
So it's their turn first. All right.
Whoops, I've got the banner that says, what did we think? Okay, so that is one thing about Board Game Arena. It can be tricky to make a friends only game, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm never quite sure. Oh, so you're number 2.
All right. So I have like all these even choices. I wonder what the best strategy is. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna be brave and just I'm just gonna take some cows. I'm gonna take some cows. All right, this time I'm gonna go ahead and even the odds a bit.
Ooh.
Oh,
wow. You might get one of each.
I might. I think I'll grab that chicken friend right there. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you're in a good spot. You're in a good spot. Okay,
all right, so I have one more.
You
one
just
more
need
chance.
a human. Oh no.
Oh, it's fine.
So
it's
4 points. 4 points. You're in the lead.
That's not the worst.
Okay, so I am. Let's see if I get a terrible roll. Okay, so actually,
terrible.
No, but like if I'd kept on getting nothing but
yeah.
Ooh, this is
All right, you
actually
might get a
really
person.
strong.
You might get.
Oh, but 3 points. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
That's
both beating the other
whoever
person.
this random person is who joined us. Watch it be somebody in the comments going, "Hey, it's me."
With the Taiwanese flag.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, they might get all 3. Oh, no, they're not going to. But they can, yeah, they're done. They got 2 more points. All right, here we go. So I think I will not be brave this time. And I will just
Yeah,
in
with
there.
that many tanks, you probably want to get rid of them.
And then okay,
You can do
so I could get another tank.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you need to go for
even. So I'll pick this guy, and I'm gonna roll one more
your
time.
only option. 4 points.
That's not bad. That's
4
not
points
bad.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I go for?
Oh, yeah, you're in that same situation I was in earlier.
I'm going to go for the cows.
Yep, cows are good. Cows are good.
Oh no! I've got too many tanks, and the only option is to end my turn.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Okay, so wow, cool. H41105. That was wow.
That was brave. That was brave. I don't know if that was. Oh, they had the same problem. Same problem.
Hello, Goodwolf. It is lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us. I'm outside in the garden, and yeah, Sarah is DSR Tuzi.
Desert Rosie. Desert Rosie.
Oh, Desert Rosie.
All right, I'm gonna be a coward, and all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that.
So basically, for those who don't understand Martian Dice, who've just joined us, each turn you pick one item. I am going to pick the Death Rays. You can pick Death Rays multiple times. Any tanks you claim, you have to take them. Tanks are really bad. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Am I going to try and get all 3? If I get a person.
Oh.
So if you get more tanks than Death Rays, then you go bust. That's it. The cows, chickens, and humans, you can only choose each of them one time. And those are your points. So you score 1 point for each of those things that you chose. And so it's really nice in a way, because you're only going to get so many rolls. It's a little bit faster even than Zombie Dice, frankly, which it feels very similar in tone to, if you know what I mean.
It does. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. All right. I think once again I'm going to protect myself a bit over here. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I will take some cows. I will take some cows.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right. I'll take a chicken. Be a human. Oh, it's fine.
So if Sarah had rolled a tank, then Sarah would have gone bust. But if Sarah rolled, one of these, or it would be fine. And if Sarah rolls a human, then Sarah would score the 3 points bonus for getting all the things. Should I go brave or should I go?
I mean, there's 4 humans. Yeah.
Oh no! All the tanks. I should have gone safe. Okay, can I build it back up? Can I build up? Oh yes, I can build up enough.
Good. 4 points. 4 points. That's
back up to 10. I'm in second place. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Wow! Look at all those death rays.
I would go safe if I were that player.
Oh yep. Because they went bold.
Again.
Yep, they went bold on their last one as well. Oh yeah, there they go. 2 busts in a row.
This is a very risky player.
I'm usually not a risky player, but you know what? I'm ahead, so I'm gonna take all those humans.
Like, this is the thing. Like, you say, "Oh, I'm ahead, so I'm going to take the risk."
Yeah.
But mathematically, that's the opposite of what you should do.
I know.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes,
so you have scored a 3 points bonus, up to 24 points. That's 1 away from victory. Okay, I'm not happy with this. I really need all 3 types. I know I'm taking a bit of a gamble. Okay. It paid off for 6.
It did. It paid off.
6 points.
Excellent.
I'm on 16. Okay, so Sarah literally only needs to score 1 point.
Oh, I thought it went. Oh, yeah, that's right. It goes to 25. Okay. All right. I am going to be safe this time.
Oh, this
Oh.
is a really bad roll for you. You might be able to get a point. You might be able to. We'll see what happens.
Oh, 1 point.
1 point. That is all you needed, though.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do I need? I need 9 points. So do I gamble and take the chickens, or whichever I'm taking, I'm kind of gambling on what the future outcome is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm definitely not getting it. So, yeah, ideally you want no tanks, not to have to bother to take death rays, and congratulations, Sarah, you won yet again. And you're ranked 74, and yeah, indeed. Congratulations, Sarah. Final situation. Not very exciting.
I know.
Some final situations like Carcassonne, you look at the end of the game and it's like, wow, you've built up something, or even Hive, like you've built up the Hive and you've got something together. But yeah,
it's fun. I mean, it like you said, it has a lot in common with zombie dice. That it's fun. It's like a palate cleanser. It's a good silly way to have shenanigans on our playful shenanigans morning. But
wait, am I playing?
So random. Oh, are we playing?
Apparently, we're playing again.
All right. All right. I will accept.
Okay, we are playing until I manage to beat.
I didn't.
And I don't want you to try to lose, but we're going to see how many times will it take until I finally manage to beat Sarah. How is everything over there in the desert, by the way? Oh, gosh darn it, have we lost Sarah? I am reminded by stream elements that it is stretching time, so I'm going to get
started again.
Hey, I heard something from you, Sarah.
But it looks like it's just you and I.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, 7 points. That's a really solid start. I'm really chuffed with that. Oh my gosh. All those tanks that you rolled, that is most unfortunate. I think you might be in for a bit of a tanking. This game has really tanked. Oh, it does look like Sarah might be having wee connection issues. Panic Games says, I am pretty good at this one. Better than Potion Explosion. By the way, Panic, after I stopped playing Potion Explosion with you, I played the second game with someone else that same day and I managed to beat them, so I got my wee thing. I'm glad you appreciated that pun, Gunwolf. What is going on with Sarah? Sarah, can you roll your dice? Sarah, life has a bit of spice. Sarah, seems like the internet isn't something that Sarah is going to get. on with, because it seems like, unfortunately, Sarah has now left and now it's only me. I agree with you. Panic games, Sarah should come back. Sarah should do something. And maybe with a knapsack. What rhymes with back? Rack, tack, yes, whack. I guess that Sarah's internet has taken a great big whack. Maybe someone has hacked Sarah's internet. Maybe something has happened, but I do not know yet. Maybe I will never ever know. If Sarah does not come back, I know. And I'm out in the garden with 2 cats. And I'm thankfully not surrounded by lots of rats. And it's daylight, so as you might imagine, there's no bats. And I'm going to give my head 2 little pats. There you go, 2 pats. When I sing things, I make them come true. This is the new way to sing. If you can't think of lyrics and they aren't going to come true, then you just like, okay, this self-descriptive songs of it's predicting the future, as long as the future can be controlled by me. Careful with that power. Yes, it's a great power and great responsibility. Now a foot will be lifted up from the floor, and the foot is now relatively high, and it will be lifted even more. Oh, I guess Sarah is now in Board Game Arena playing again. But Sarah has too many tanks, and it's out of luck, I guess. Okay, so let's see what happens. This could be the start. Oof, oof, oof. I should have just stuck with my 3 points. So even though Sarah isn't able to join us, I guess Sarah is at least able to be on Board Game Arena and make a decision. Yeah, Sarah's playing pretty carefully. Ooh, going for the triple. Ooh, Sarah went bust as well. Okay, I clearly need to go for the death rays. Protect myself from these evil tanks. Can I get 1 point? I got literally 0 points. Person in the lead. I'm probably going to stay. And hey, it's Sarah. Sarah has come back onto the stream. Sarah has appeared like a vision, like a dream.
I don't know what happened.
Sarah is out in the US desert today. But with the amazingness of the internet, though we're far apart, we can still play. I was just about to get up again for a wee stretch. At least you got 1 point. That's better than our last couple of turns.
1 point. Yeah, I was like, well, at least I can still play. I don't know how it kept me signed in, but
so 1 point again.
Oh my goodness.
We are progressing very, very slowly towards the end.
All right. I will just be safe. Boo. Or maybe I should say moo.
Ooh.
Ah, double boo. All right, here we go. Have a chicken.
I guess you need to take some risks. But
have a cow. Should I risk it? Should I risk it?
Well,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it. Okay.
Yeah, because you were potentially going to lose 2 points, but you
Mhm.
might have gained 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Well, at least you got a couple.
2 points. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not
Better
bad.
than. Ooh.
It's better than
Ooh.
0 for sure.
All
I'm
right.
halfway there. I'm well, 40% there. 40% of the way to 25.
All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. So far equal. All right.
So the question is, do you keep pushing your luck?
I did, and I'll get 3 cows. 3 cows is better than
It works out nicely for you. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm going to.
Oh my goodness. What? Oh.
Yeah, there was
literally.
So the first time that I played, the first 2 times that I played, like more than half of my turns were like that. That there was literally no way for me to score even 1 point.
Yeah.
It just felt so nice.
All right, I'm ending my turn.
Lead with that bonus.
My turn right there. Yep.
Okay, so I know that I could take all the death rays, but I'm going to take wee bits of risk. Maybe I shouldn't have, but
no, I think that was not a wrong choice.
I need to get
1 more death ray.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it's. Does it tell you what the things are? Let's see. There's 2 death rays, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 2 death rays and 1 of each of the other things.
Oh, on each die.
So there's 5 different pictures, and the death rays are twice as likely as anything else.
Interesting. All right, let's have some, and I might as well push my luck on that one.
Further into the lead. Okay, so.
But you know what? Honestly, Bez, the only reason I keep getting in the lead is because I'll have 1 lucky, really foolish, risky turn that pays off. That's happened all 3 games now that we've played.
All 3 of them.
That is just the worst. All right, so I will go with the boring. Ooh.
This might be a turn you don't get to. So let's see if you get to score even 1 point.
Oh.
Now it's happening.
Maybe
these are the kinds of turns.
Oh.
Okay, at least you got 1 point.
Wow.
This is the thing. Like, by removing more of something else, I'm also removing the chance for death rays to happen. But I'm not sure how to. I don't understand the probabilities well enough.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah,
okay.
Like I feel like that shouldn't happen so frequently. If there are more death rays than there are tanks.
There's twice as many death rays, but it's completely random. That's the thing. Like, sometimes you're going to roll them, and in reality, you might get death rays. Tanks on half of them.
Yeah, that might have been a wrong move. Yeah, I feel like that was a wrong move because I can't beat it. I can't beat it. Yep.
Okay, I've only got 1 tank. I'm going to choose all my cows. I'm going to choose all my death rays too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to choose the chickens, and now I can't lose. Now I really want 1 person. That's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's
4,
good.
5, 6, 7. 21 points. I am in the lead.
You are in the lead. Oh my gosh. Okay, so see, I have to push my luck here and take all of the humans, right? Oh my gosh, and that actually worked.
And what do you do now?
And I think I just end my turn because then I at 26
of course.
points.
Yeah, because exactly. Wow.
Wait, I thought. Oh,
I'm a
did you
Martian
get
dice enthusiast apparently, because I'm just playing it until I win. I've still never played it. I've still never won it, Santa.
I don't want to torture you, but I'll play it again if you want.
I really want to win this.
Okay,
How many
let's
times
do
have
it.
I?
Let's do it.
How many times have I played it? Does it tell me?
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Propose a rematch. Let's propose. Does anyone
Okay.
else want to join in with Martian Dice? If anyone out there wants to jump in, let us know.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great if somebody else wants to play. Oh gosh. All right, I'm accepting.
Yes, Sarah is reigning triumphant. And if you want to, honestly, this is not a game I would choose to buy, but I have a thing that I want to play. I want to win every game on Board Game Arena. So like you can sort of tell, because if you've got 0 things, then you've not won it. Yeah, but I kind of remember I've got some things because I came not last in a multiplayer game, if you know what I mean. But I'm just really, really wanting to win one time,
Yeah.
just one time.
So
We'll
I
see
mean,
what
this
happens.
is such a weird thing because so many of these are death rays. It means I'm not going to be able to get a lot of points, but it would pretty well guarantee that I won't lose.
Mm-mm.
So do I want to play it safe,
And
or
with
do I
only
want to
one
grab
tank.
some chickens? Right?
That is genuinely an interesting question.
I mean, I could
I
grab
would
cows, but then
chickens
I
or
could.
cows.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to take some cows, and I'm going to roll.
I think that is the right
Yeah.
call.
Yeah. So now I've got to take the death rays when they come up. Yep. And I've got to take them again. So I feel like now maybe I could get. Oh, hey. Okay. So I can get some. People, but see this last one. Do I try to get another chicken? Yeah, of course I do. All right. It's fine. It's fine.
So there you were risking 4 points in order to get to. Ooh, so I am going to choose all the death rays, even though it's a lot, because potentially. Okay, 1 point. Ah, well.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it's something.
Oh, all right. So no tanks. So I will be the cow purveyor of all cow things. That's a lot of chickens. I'm not going to let all those chickens go to waste. Oh gosh.
Very nice.
Oh gosh, do I take the humans and trust that I can get a death ray?
That would be a. Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! That was wow! That was 13 points in one go. That was amazing. Wow! Wow! Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to choose the 1 cow because
oh my gosh!
Because I was really hoping that there would be more time for the other 2 types of things to come up. I was really pushing my luck for that one of each bonus.
So I'm not pushing my luck so much on this one. I'm gonna play it safe here. I've hit a point. I've hit a point where I feel like I can do that, and I'll go ahead and roll it. And it is, of course, a death ray.
Yeah, of course, because
got a couple
no way you can lose. Okay, so do I go with the death rays or do I go with the chickens?
Oh my gosh!
I feel like because I'm so far behind, I have to take a big gamble.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Okay. So I take the humans maybe and hope to get some more death rays. Okay, I need to take death rays now. Or do I take cows, hoping to roll 3 death rays?
Oh my gosh! Yeah. I think you do. I think you're so far behind. You have to. Oh, okay, but you can still get. Oh no, you can't. You can't. Because now you have 4 tanks.
Yeah, it's too many.
Shoot. Oh,
I should have taken the tanks.
Me.
Oh well.
Yep. Don't listen to me. I'm.
Don't be a chicken. Get the chicken. Thank you for the emotional, commiserations. I appreciate that. Good one.
All right, I can't lose, so I will roll one more time.
Yeah. And okay. Oh wow.
Oh, look at that nice roll. You love to see it.
I definitely need some raise.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm so far behind. I need to take the cow, and now I take the death ray. And come on, give me a person. Okay. At least I've got 5 points. That's more than tripling my points.
Gosh. Okay, I just need to stay alive in this one. I'll take a cow. That might have been the wrong choice. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
If you have more dice in the pool, then you're more... I thought you were going to just stop after the 1 point.
No.
Oh, wow. I don't think I'm going to get anything this time.
Oh, boo. That is... I hate that roll. All right, so I just need to have some cows and some chickens.
Oh, who is it? Like Chris, someone who does that dice hates me.
Yeah. One more turn to redeem yourself.
Okay, I only have 1 turn. This is my last turn. I need to take... I can't take so many death rays.
Yeah.
Okay, could I even... Like, I can't possibly win, but...
Probably not. Nope, because I think that's 11. Is that 11 points?
Yep. So I will just end my turn. But I did score a pretty good final turn.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are we playing again?
Yeah. Okay. One day, one time. Let's give it another 10 minutes and let's see if... let's call it at 6. If I haven't won by 6, then, you know, you are just the eternal champion forever and I will just give up on this game forever.
Oh, no.
I mean, honestly, like, either way, I'm either going to win and then I stop playing forever, or it just becomes like, or it could be like every other Tuesday we finish with a game of Martian Dice, and one day I will win.
We could do that.
It could be our tradition. It could be like our tradition that every couple of weeks we play one game, until one day, one glorious day, I will win, and I will. Yes.
Hi. So. Can you get your head up? Nope. Okay. My dog is here, and I was going to try to show him, but I think he wants to go in the house. He's like, "Come on, Mom, I'm thirsty out here."
Do you need to let your dog in?
I might. I'm
okay.
I'm gonna look and see how hot it is.
Shall we? Do you want to join me and I'll start the wait a minute.
Okay.
No time limit. Okay. There we go. So please join the game and then I will start it, and then you can go in and sort out your doggy stuff. And hello to Tail Wagon Games, who says this is such a hard game to win. I mean, it should. If there's 2 of you, you should, in theory, win half the time, right?
Right. Right. You should. You absolutely should.
But
so I really don't understand why that's not happening.
So I will let you take a wee break to sort out what you need to do.
Well, he walked away. He went over and got in the shade. It is 84 degrees already at 10:50 in the morning. So, oh my goodness, you just have the worst luck with the dang
I have chosen death rays literally every time.
You have.
There was no way for me to get points that time.
Oh.
Honestly, I think we're going to be able to get like 1 point per turn and probably still beat me. This is... Wow, okay. I will choose the death rays. Hopefully I will be able to pull ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, chickens, okay, give me a person. Give me a person.
Oh, look at there. Oh, and you can...
1, 2, 3, 4, 7 points. 7 points, that's pretty gosh darn good.
That was
That
great.
gets
Oh
me
gosh.
into
Oh
the-
yeah, I definitely have to.
This
do
might be the
death
game.
rays.
Might this be the game when
This
I
might
finally?
be the game. This might be your one that you finally beat me. Oh, yeah, for sure.
And
Oh,
apparently, Sarah, someone suggests that you are a Martian dice shark. That you've just pretended to not know the game, but you've kind of come in here with your knowledge of coding and affecting the random number generator.
That's not what happened. Panic.
Ah. Okay, so do I choose the... Yep, I'm going to take it safe. Okay, I want a cow. Okay, at least I got 1 point. At least I got 1 point. That's better than a whole bunch of turns I previously had.
Whew. All right. I really want these chickens, so I'm gonna push my luck a little and get chickens. Oh my gosh, I really want these humans. That was probably really stupid. Oh, it was.
Wow.
It was. I lost. I was not able to kidnap anybody.
Okay, death rays. Okay, I am choosing chickens, and do I... Okay, I'm going to end my turn.
All right, nice.
12 points.
All right, I'm also going to be smart and take the death rays this time. Okay, all right. Hello,
You're
little terrified humans.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Unfortunately not, but at least 2 points. Panic says suspicious internet loss.
Uh-oh.
And then you come back, and now suddenly everything's working out.
Hey, I was already winning before my internet went out.
Yeah, that's where the story falls apart. Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
Do I get a person? Oh well.
But
3
at least,
points.
Yeah.
Up to 15. I am 60% of the way there.
All right. Roll, baby, roll. Yes.
Rolling these dice.
Oh gosh, do I do it?
There's cows, chickens, humans, and tanks, but death rays appear twice.
That's probably the biggest.
Are the dice
Oh, yep.
You just got yourself into a hole.
I did. Because I was trying to be clever. I should have just not tried to be so clever.
Okay. Do I keep pushing my luck? I think I do. I'm going to leave 3 dice because I think that, okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but I'm just thinking the more dice you have, the more likely it is that it's going to average. Although,
all right, I have to take all those humans. I just have to. Ooh, yikes.
Oof. You need to. Oh, you might be able to.
I might be able. Oh, yes. All right, good.
You have pulled it back.
I have.
You might be able to get this game back on track. You might be able to score 25. You might be able to keep your Martians alive.
All right.
23, only 2 points away. I think this is my game. I think this is actually going to be my...
This is going to be your game. I think it is.
Prediction, Bez wins. To be fair, like, when someone's...
Give me a chicken! Yeah!
That was a pretty gosh darn awesome. Wow, 9 to 21. 12 points in a single turn. Okay, so all I need to do is get 1 decent turn, and I'm going to actually...
Although, I think you went first, so I think I am going to get 1 more turn.
Yeah.
But
you are, but if I'm on 27, you need 4 6.
Right.
Which is not so likely, so I'm going to end.
Okay. All right, okay. I'm still gonna. Yeah.
Which?
You won!
Finally.
Yay!
Yes, my first victory at Martian Dice. Do you see that? Do you see that, everyone? That is Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to leave this up on the screen. I'm never going to click away from this. Thank you, Tailwagon Games. Thank you, Goonwolf. Thank you, Panic Games. I appreciate that. Yep, I am never even going to get rid of this screen. I'm just going to never close. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I want to
great.
know how many I am actually. That I think I've never actually seen this before. I think this is pretty perfect.
It is definitely a fun game. Yeah.
Like the adaptation rather than the game.
Agreed.
Oh, how many have I played? I am curious. Does it tell me? Will it tell me if I go to?
There may be stats. Let's see. I have not been on Board Game Arena in a few weeks, so I'm not certain.
Merchandise. So
click on your own name.
We played 1, 2, 3, 4, and I had definitely. How many is enthusiast? What does that mean? Enthusiast means 5 games played. So it wasn't that many. I only lost 6 games before I won 1. But still, it feels like quite a few. It was just so much at the whims of the dice.
Yeah, definitely. And
What did you
how
think?
often when there's 2 death rays on every die, how often you especially rolled so many tanks, or just a bunch of tanks and a bunch of death rays and practically nothing.
There's
else.
1 in 6 probability of the tanks.
Right, and 1 in 3 probability of the death rays.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it is definitely shenanigans. It's definitely silly fun. That is the kind of game that I would have on my shelf for game night, to play with a bunch of people. As a, we play something really heavy, and then we everybody takes a break and they go get something to eat and drink and go to the restroom, and then come back and just play something silly and just laugh for 20 minutes. But
Panic
it's probably
says
not something I'd pull out a lot.
I've never seen so many.
Yeah.
I am a record breaker. I'm just, getting all up in the tanks. But I don't know. I prefer to have a wee bit more agency in my games.
I agree.
There are stand-up moments. When there's 2 people, I think it's fine. Okay, I pick and I feel some. Okay, at least I'm choosing, and then it's you. And we had a whole thing where, because of the way that Board Game Arena works, where yes, you get these gift points, and I want to get the gift points off all the games, and it's like, okay, I'm trying to win, and then it became a big thing, and it's like just a bit of fun, and I don't think I would feel invested enough in it to kind of being on stream, being with you, essentially playing in public with an audience to like 10 people. It means that there's a little bit more at stake. Everyone's sharing in the ridiculousness of it. It's like, if we kept on going for 2 more games, it would have just been a bit of fun of how ridiculous is this. But if we were around a table, I would have just been like, can we inject it with enough meaning? And that's the question, like, what aspects make a game meaningful to you? When do you feel like winning a game matters enough that you're actually genuinely excited by those dice rolls? Because, I mean, I'm not saying, okay, at the end of it, it's like, oh, Sarah, you won this many times, I'm annoyed at you. Nothing like that. But, there has to be some emotional stake, because I can absolutely play, I think if we said we are playing an entire night, an evening of poker, and we're not playing for money, we're just playing for chips, and at the end, someone will get their name on the board, and we'll kind of say, hey, good job, this person, and everyone, oh well. But we'll have like some food or something.
Mhm.
I could absolutely get emotionally invested into that.
Yeah.
And I think that putting 10 quid would not make me more invested. It's all about,
Right.
but what it does, like, and putting 100 quid on it would just make me anxious, frankly.
Yes.
Like talking about the whole nature of poker and gambling. But like here, if we were to say, hey, we're playing this and it's a big thing, then maybe I would be able to get that emotional investment into it. But if it's like, hey, we're playing a quick 5-minute game of this, I don't think I can bring myself to be emotionally invested without everything that was surrounding it.
Yep. Yep. And you know, I think for me, I get so invested in the bigger games, the heavier games, things that are very thematic, or things that every time you play it, you have. I'm still very sunny. You have like characters you can choose from, or there's lots of choices you can make, and there's lots of, like you're saying, agency. That I think a game like this for me is the thing that would, like, at a game night with a bunch of people, let me get out at, like, finish that, go on to something else, and have something in the middle that would just be a way to have fun, connect, laugh with my friends. And I wouldn't even be looking for the emotional connection in this game, except just it's fun. It is funny. I laughed a lot, and I still was thinking about it. That push your luck aspect of it, which isn't my favorite mechanic, but in this game, it just was like, okay, let's try this. Oh my gosh, that worked, or oh, that was terrible, and it was all just funny. So it's funny that we're kind of looking for the same thing, but from opposite sides, or for opposite reasons, or maybe the opposite thing, but for the same reason. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but.
And Panic says, for something quick and light like this, I don't mind leaving it to the gods as long as it has a little choice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm down with that. Look, if I was at someone's house and this was all they were playing, would I be really into that? Probably not. If someone was like, hey, we're going to do something really weird, we're going to have a night, we're going to have a Martian Dice League, and we're going to keep playing, and there's like, we're going to keep playing until someone gets 100 points, or like some epic thing, I don't know. Well, I could imagine, there being some sorts of, okay, big swing, and there it does give the potential for a big swing, for sure. And the points are interesting. Like, maybe, you have a league, and then it's like, okay, that many points for a win, and then, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
I could imagine something where, okay, that's
good as a bracket. Martian Madness. I love that. I would play Martian Madness.
But am I going to buy it? No. Would I appreciate it as a gift? No. If I had to, like, but if I was at someone's house and we were playing a game, and it was like, okay, we're waiting for another person to turn up, and we've got, it's fine, it's fun, and I just don't feel that involved ultimately, I guess, is my thing. I feel like it's cheap, it's popcorn, and sometimes popcorn is good, sometimes popcorn is fun, but it's not like afterwards you feel, okay, that was a valuable thing. I am going to remember this moment of playing so many games with you and then finally winning, but I feel like that's more about the structure around the game than the game itself.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes maybe that's all you need. I'm probably going to, I guess, I'm going to start probably rating all the games that I've played on BGA, and maybe I would give this personally like I would consider this marginally less than an average game for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say 4.8 if I had to give it a score. That's my personal, but that's not to say that I wouldn't enjoy playing it if I.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I would be close. I would probably be right around 5 as well. I wouldn't. I mean, if somebody gave this to me as a gift, like I said, it would go on my shelf. I probably would not go out and buy this. But it would, if someone gave it to me, it would go on my shelf and it would be that little palate cleanser game. Or like you're saying, often my roommate and I have invited someone to play and we are waiting for them. And we're just playing something silly with cards while we wait for them and making games up and, just doing random stuff anyway. So it would be something that would be fun to just kind of get us ready, get us psyched up for game night or whatever. So
well, I want to say thank you so much for joining me, Sarah. It has been lovely to have you.
Yeah.
As always. And if people want to check you out, then of course there's all the links. And if you want to check me out, then there's all my links. And I want to say, of course, thank you to everyone who's been watching. You've been a lovely audience. We've not had any jerks, which is always, it's like, hey, like, I know that sounds like a really low bar, but not only have we not had any jerks, we've had some lovely comments. We've had some lovely people chatting along. It has been genuinely wonderful to have all of you applauding and everything. Thank you very much. If you want to check me out, then please check out stuffbybez.com/streams. I am actually going to be playing a couple of quick words games in a couple of hours, so I am actually going to maybe head off for a wee bit of a walk, although I'm still wearing my pajamas from last night. Yeah. I took a shower this morning and got back into my pajamas. True story.
I think that is life goals right there. Pajamas all day. Oh.
Careful, you may summon one. But yeah, have a lovely evening. Have a lovely day yourselves, and it's over to you. Oh, what are you up to? You can share, but only if you want to. So is there anything you want to share, whether it's serious or frivolous or something you're looking forward to doing or something that you just want to be doing? Need to be doing, I should say.
Well, I actually get a little vacation myself. I'm going to visit my sister in Texas. I'm leaving tomorrow and I'll come back on Sunday. So it's my first time doing something fun like that away from my house since we went on lockdown in March of 2020.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, so you're going to be, are you going to be playing games together or wandering around? Or?
Oh yes, we'll be playing lots of games while I'm there, and spending a lot of time, just sister time, talking, resting, just having fun. Yeah.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
I want to. We are going to raid Runa Eleanor, who is lovely board gamer, streamer, does arts and crafts, and copy paste a message to help us make a splash. Join the raid, and unless there's anything that you want to say or anyone else wants to say, well, I guess that's it. So, for now, thank you. Lots of love. See you in a couple of hours, which is, wow. Bye, 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 bye. This is a goodbye song. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go to bye, 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 bye. This is goodbye song. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go.
Trying to harmonize
Bye-bye,
with you.
Sarah.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye, Tail
Bez.
Wagon Games. Bye-bye, Panic Games. Bye-bye, Flo.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, Goodwolf. Bye-bye, Sarah. Bye. Yep. Now I'm going to stare at you awkwardly for about 10 seconds.
Okay. I'll stare back. Oh.
Yeah.
It's just shenanigans.